Jordan, Clay, DiVincenzo, Kuminga, and Looney. 3 of the Warriors starters not playing tonight. Klay Thompson opens with a triple. DiVincenzo breaking the paint again. Shot clock at 11. Dante 3. Inside out, and then the triples fall.
Maybe go to a counter move there so you don't lose it.
Looney, good screen. And Poole an open 3.
And Poole knows he just has to worry about his defender.
A lot of Kuminga early. It's interesting. Without Draymond, that position's going to touch the ball a lot.
He's got Şengün on. He's got to take advantage of that.
DiVincenzo a 3. Team, but nobody. Boban and Kaminsky.
Well, back in the day.
Klay Thompson catch and shoot 3. Lamb setting up Clay. Shot clock at 5. Better look to Moody. Warriors being almost a little too unselfish, and Lamb with the 3. Klay Thompson's got Kaminsky on him. He's going to work on him here with the shot clock at 5. Klay with a step back 3. Oh, man. Klay Thompson. Well, the second chance points have dried up a little bit for the Rockets.
Yeah, they're getting a little separation now.
This is Moody catch and shoot 3, and he's fouled. Opportunity for a 4-point play.
James Harden had to get up out of there. Warriors have found their rhythm from three-point range lately. That's helped too.
Patrick Baldwin Jr. right off the bench and right into the bucket as he drops in a 3. So the 13-point lead's been trimmed to 4, but the Warriors shot selection played a role in that. But if you're Patrick Baldwin Jr., anytime you're open, you are the shot selection. 4 team fouls. I was getting excited because the Warriors have shot 11 free throws. I feel happy. Klay Thompson catch and shoot 3.
Jabari Smith Jr. trying to shoot the gap. You got to make this possession hurt now. Go ahead and score here.
Vincenzo 3 and a 4-point trip. Equaled your largest lead at 13. DiVincenzo one more time.
I love that for Kuminga.
Final possession. Here's Poole, got it off with plenty of time, and he made it at the buzzer.
Klay Thompson, credit Jabari Smith. He was right in his airspace. Klay made it anyway. How good is Klay Thompson?
It's in perfect position. Didn't let Şengün get behind him.
Poole that time tried to create some contact. Michael Green stepping into the 3. All starting with Jordan Poole at least going to the bucket. Vincenzo took 3 defenders with him. Klay Thompson, nice handoff, and dropped in the 3. Kuminga creating that. You're on the back end of a back-to-back. You want to win this game, but you don't want to cut your heavy minute guys to death. Klay Thompson, 26 tonight.
Nix is actually a pretty good shooter, can drive it, pretty good playmaker. He's going to get penetration. He's got enough quickness.
Patrick Baldwin Jr. catch and shoot 3 off the Poole creation. Patrick Baldwin Jr. and Looney with DiVincenzo, Clay, and Ty Jerome. Klay Thompson's 8th 3 of the night.
Without fouling. You know this team wants to drive as Clay's going to drive right now. He kicks it back out.
That is great basketball. Kevon, another offensive rebound. Ty Jerome down the lane, had it stripped. Looney. I tell you what, Klay Thompson, how did he make that? They're putting Garuba, the defender, on Klay. And Klay saying, go away. I'll create something myself. His 3, got another one! He's got 10 again! But you also want to make sure you secure win number 30, because every night in the West matters.
How do you use Klay here?
Klay catch and shoot 3. There's 11!
He's coming.
Ari Smith, and Looney sends it back.
You can always rely on Looney.
DiVincenzo dropping in a 3.
From scoring, he's just got so much bounce, though.
Minnesota on Sunday. What time's that game? 4:30. 4:30. Do not be late Sunday. Klay 3. There's 12. Hurting Steph Curry when he runs into him.
Now, Steph's been working out.
And Curry from deep, dropping in the 3. Utah, which is his career high, but you know, the all defensive selections will be made at the end of the year as Curry hits another 3. Lou Dort will be all defense. Draymond will be all defense.
To where you don't have to get that third defender involved.
1 out of 2 from the line. Curry 3, his third of the first quarter.
Even when they get penetration, someone has to be ready to step up.
That's also a great sign going forward, is that Steve Kerr and Jaren Collins, Mike Brown, as Steph hits another 3. He's got 4. Draymond cycles it to Wiggins. Didn't want that 3 initially. Draymond will step into one and drop it down. And there's a little Wiggins-Draymond simpatico working here in the first quarter. Kenrich Williams, Looney denied there. Curry with a deflection.
And Steph made sure it wasn't a blow-by. Just put him in a bad position.
Curry, very deep 3. Got another one.
I was wrong again. He's
There is the 22 he needed. You're playing 8 guys, and Kevon and Draymond are your centers, but when the Warriors are attentive on the glass, they're an infinitely better team. Mulder's going to keep firing, and that's good. That number will go up significantly when Klay Thompson's there because you get another 40% plus three-point shooter. And Jordan Poole dropping in the 3. Draymond just with that dribble handoff. And then Jordan Poole rewards him, and Draymond lasers in the 3.
Draymond didn't move that whole possession.
He had the nice finish, but then misses the 3. JTA ahead to Wiggins. Jordan Poole. That's the Klay shot. In transition. And speaking of high arc, here's Juan Toscano-Anderson dropping in the 3. Bazemore didn't shoot that corner 3.
It's a good decision.
They keep it hopping to Wiggins. Shot clock at 13. Draymond thought about it. He'll reload and make another one. Draymond's 3 of 3. Lou Dort missing that 3. Can you imagine in a play-in or a playoff series if Draymond Green started hitting 3s? What would teams do then?
Well, we've seen it before.
Steph Curry dropping in a 3.
Putting the right touch on it, putting the air under it, hitting it off the glass.
And I think just a conventional 3 for Steph. Another 30-plus game for 30. Maladon missing the floater. Draymond flies in for the rebound.
But Wiggins made that tough again.
Steph, he just shot that from Fairfax. Steph Curry just got 35.
What can I do to make you a little less effective on defense? And for Gobert, I can take him away from the basket as Andrew Wiggins knocks down a 3.
And then you've got all this clay to mold Wiseman and all that ability at the center spot as Steph lasers in a 3.
He was just kind of sneaking up on him. Did you see him? He was ducking in there.
And for a second-round pick, I mean, he can play a little bit.
He's one of those play the right way guys, even in a blowout game.
Draymond between his legs. Curry's got 41 on the niftiest assist of the night. Mulder will push, find Curry again. And Baisley is saying, wait, he backed up on him and hit another 3.
Baisley fell asleep. He thought he did his job.
I mean, Steph's still going to play basketball the right way. I mean, that's the thing. But any 3 he can get, Jordan Poole backed up to hit the 3. My goodness, the Warriors 20 of 40. How they utilize these final 12 minutes, because you've got Utah Monday and Phoenix Tuesday. Jordan, his 3-point shot looks good tonight.
And you need your split actions, throw it in the post, break the paint, get penetration if you can. There it is.
I'll tell you, Juan Toscano-Anderson, I'm just so impressed with everything else he can do.
Well, he just understood how important that aspect of his game was. Being able to shoot it as Bazemore. They're going to get it. See? They're getting there.
Warriors will have handled them 3 times very easily. And the Thunder, it is all about the rebuild. And that ties it. 24 made 3s for the Warriors. 1 more would be the franchise record.
Keep moving this thing. Get to that 25 number, 3s.
Still waiting on that. And Nico Mannion, 25 3s by the Warriors, a new franchise record. Quite easily Thursday and tonight. 26 as Mulder hits that on the 53 attempts. And Smiley, make it 27.
That stroke looks good from
70 on the Los Angeles Clippers in the first half. He seemed to be disinterested. We'll see what the Warriors come with here early. Klay Thompson is having a remarkable year.
Aiden Sharp, who's been pouring it in. He's got too much space. He's got The way he is shooting the ball, Skylar Mays with a blow by and a nice finish.
Yes, sir.
And so here, Kev, those defensive principles are going to be put to the test.
Triggering outside, getting in the act again. Buried a couple of threes. Here comes Steph Curry the other way, running off a Looney screen. Thompson runs off that same pick, gets it, fires it, knocks it down. Klay Thompson. Here comes DiVincenzo. Terrific pickup in the offseason. DiVincenzo spelling Wiggins, who's been out.
The skill set to make whatever pass the situation calls for. And Kev, last game against the Clippers yesterday, and Steph Curry now knocks down a three. Especially his last two games.
He was special.
Yes, he was.
Terrific. Poole outside. He'll trigger a three. And got it. You've got Thompson, and then you've got Poole, and then you've got Payton doing his defensive thing out there. He's denied here. Volleys it outside to Curry, and then Poole knocks down another three. 15 feet. Sharp has it dislodged by Payton. Picked up and on the advance. Curry on the kick out. Let it fly. Got it.
Playing level than most of the competition.
Thompson doubled over the double team. He has a deflection that gets to Looney. Back out on top. And Jordan Poole eases into another one.
The kind of shots they're getting right now, I'm not so sure what more the Blazers could be doing to take away the opportunities.
Swinging outside the Poole. Closely watched by Minaya. Poole steps out. Gets Minaya off his feet and knocks a three. That was an impressive move.
Then they're not getting there.
Would you play your regulars at this point if you're the Warriors? You're poised and ready to move on down the road. Green backing down on Minaya. Pass to the point, deflected. Curry. Walker trying to chase him off that line. Hard to do. That's his domain. Look out. Look out.
After an offensive rebound, with these kind of shooters in this moment, that's the best time to hunt a three.
Because they're all bailing to this line right here. That's his domain. Curry, 4 threes, 18 points. Stayed with that play on Klay. Then DiVincenzo the other way. Steals it away. Curry broadens out on the wing. He'll flare and fire and hit the three. Steph Curry. Walt Bellamy. Wow. And Bob Pettit.
Does that surprise you?
I just haven't heard Walt Bellamy in a long time. Green knocks it down.
That the Warriors have attempted going into that last break. 29 of them have been contested by the Portland Trailblazers. So these young guys, the activity, the energy, kind of that defensive attention to detail, there is an uncontested one.
But it fuels you, it drives you to want to be better, to still go out there and recognize, well, if I feel this way, the other 4 guys on the floor with me feel this way. And how do I somehow keep them going?
Got extended, made a little more money. Got that 10-day extended today. Shaq Harrison, by the way, picked up by the Lakers. Congratulations to Shaq. Did very well in a short stint here.
Or 2, and he'll throw it off the dribble sometimes. That allows you to get it off quicker.
Just give him a big fat handle and then let them go to work with it. Lengthen their bench. Of course, the presence of GP2 means that Lamb's minutes limited.
Didn't want to do any interviews. Not that he loves doing them now, but he's very comfortable doing them, and I appreciate him trusting me in that manner. And so he's come a long way with that. And you guys remember at the beginning when Anthony Simon started.
Yep. For the Warriors, Minga. Covered by Skylar Mays. This is Quinones with a flare from long range. Knocks it down.
And the group he's been playing with over the last week, they've done a really nice job setting him up.
Baldwin Jr. for 3. Rattles around and falls. Patrick Baldwin.
Do you always take it with you?
The tennis center? You know what? Even on short little day hikes, I mean, around these parts, you can walk 2 miles out into the woods and get lost.